Authorities say they tried for days to contact a Vienna woman and confirm her children were safe. Finally, they found the woman, and she led them to what they believe are the remains of her 4-year-old son.
Today, Vienna police held a news conference with more information on the mother's murder charge. Keara Moore was there and brings us up to date on the investigation.
Authorities say they tried to get in touch with Keara Cotton at this home for days because they suspected she was abusing her 2 children. She wouldn't come to the door to talk and promised to bring the children to see DFACS workers, but she didn't. Dorothy Smith says she and Keara Cotton are cousins, and thinking of what's happened over the last week makes her emotional.
I can tell the way she rubbed her kids. She loved them.
She lives walking distance from their home and says Cotton would often bring her children over, 4-year-old Jason Mathis and an 8-year-old daughter.
She brought her kids over here to see me, and she had a little boy with her and the little girl.
But the last time she says she's seen the child alive was months ago.
This was right at the beginning of November, and that was the last time I seen her little boy.
It's not clear when Jason Mathis was last seen, but authorities say they've looked for the family all last week.
DFACS workers advised law enforcement that several attempts have been made to make contact with Miss Cotton at her residence.
Because they couldn't see her 2 children, investigators suspected they were being abused.
Friday, January 21st, 2022, Cotton asked her mother to pick up her 8-year-old daughter from school and that she would bring the 4-year-old to her later on that afternoon.
That never happened, leading to an arrest warrant for cruelty to children. They found Cotton in the next county over, Crisp.
Cotton's interview revealed the location of possible human remains located back in Crisp County.
Chief Sales could not mention what condition the remains were found in, but says they have not yet been identified. In Vienna, Keara Moore, 13 WMAZ News.
Chief Katori Sales says they do not believe Cotton suffered from a mental illness. As of now, there are no other suspects in the case. Vienna police are asking anyone with information to call 229-268-2181. That number again is 229-268-2181.